I indulged your fleeing as far
If that's true.
because I wanted. Don't misunderstand. After all, why are you? You made a bold. Once most people form an opinion about someone, it tends to imprison their mind. Yet you managed to erase. However, this meant that you stood out to me all the more when I saw you in Nodcry. For someone in my position, that would hardly. Let me put your mind. I doubt that the prospect of losing your current life is all that frightening to you. The cruelest twist of fate is that you'll never again have the chance to make up for any of your mistakes.
All here shall bend to my will.
Fortune Burn! Behold!
I'm afraid you'll need to do better than that to take me down.
I expected you to have grown stronger. Ah, how foolish of me. I forgot that you lack any means to increase your power.
You will pay for everything you've done.
Will I now?
Unsightly insects! Swarm Fury! Upon the gale! You're dead!
Does the prospect of death amuse you?
I could ask you the same question! I'll distract Dottore. You focus on the mission. Got it!
For the hopes and dreams of the masses.
Open the secret door on this enchanting night. May wisdom's light eradicate ignorance and darkness, and hereby fulfill our ancient vow. Commence data extraction.
Outdated ideals and stand in the way of progress. You will pay for interfering with the grandest experiment of all time.
Good timing.
Dottore, as clever as you are, you fail to understand wisdom. Wisdom takes many forms, but the path you have chosen eschews them all.
Huh.
My strength is fading!
Since you are within Irminsul, it stands to reason that the power you wield comes from it.
You're extracting the information from Irminsul just to strip me of my power.
I will find his weakness.
Too slow.
introduce a new variant, but it's nowhere near enough. Fly.
Cry louder! You're dead!
A petty trick.
Committed to memory.
The wind rises. Search for it. Time to ignite!
Hey!
Let's try this. Muso no Hitotachi!
Scorching!
Temple of Wisdom! You're so close! Just hold on a little longer. I'll hold him up. Traveler, Hat Guy, the rest is up to you.
We certainly have a knack for surprising each other, don't we?
I'm just getting started. It's time. Say your prayers.
The enemy is dancing, but watch your back.
It's time. Say your prayers. Squall and Fury. Upon the gale. It's time. Say your prayers. That's far enough. Time to Squall and Fury. It's time. Say your prayers. Finally, time for you to die. Excited?
Time for me to die?
It's time. Say your prayers.
Burn all before you! Blade of the primal blade!
It's time. Say your prayers. Wind rises.
That's enough!
It's all yours. Do with it as you see fit.
Just as you say, this world is home to some archaic things. And as you suppose, you are a formidable opponent. You have long coveted the secrets of wisdom. So now, I will demonstrate true wisdom in action. I invoke my supreme authority as the keeper of Irminsul. Commend me or condemn me. But give your verdict now!
Blessed One of Wisdom. It represents
This is...
Irminsul.
It is precise. Wisdom is...
Planting a seed till we meet again.
The first flame. The pure, cleansing fire.
shall we?
Where were we?
I was suggesting that you needn't perform when signing a contract.
You're only sitting here because your bank demanded an evaluation of the trustee.
So you told a story about a young scholar from a merchant family in Sumeru?
I told a compelling tale, didn't I?
The post-expulsion story is far more captivating.
The human experiments or the elixir of immortality?
The part where you die.
Ah, yes. My favorite part. The 35-year-old Segment thought of himself as Dottore, reserving the name Zondique for the original specimen. Of all the Segments, he was the most selfish. After his expulsion, Dottore searched for a new direction. He joined the Fatui, studied Elazar in great depth, secured resources. He was rather fortunate in his career. Zondique turned to Conrian technology and successfully created his segments. But this was not immortality. Even with backup segments, his body would still age. Still, thanks to Snezhnaya, Zondique found the ideal base for his experiments. Then a perfect partnership materialized at a crucial moment. The year that both parties realized they needed more time. Fortunately, Zondique succeeded. In a miraculous turn of events, he gained the extra time he needed.
I seem to recall it differently.
All right, it's true. No matter how much elixir he took, Zondique remained human and continued to age. Then, on the morning he turned 85...
Help me up! Call for help!
Surely he would be rescued, Zondique thought. But to his surprise, no one helped him. Zondique was too selfish for that.
Don't forget, you're one of us.
Yes, and we're all waiting.
Waiting for me to die.
Pantalone arrived for a meeting and happened to witness what followed. He found it unsettling.
I never said that.
But the Zondiques were unfazed. It was a rare opportunity for self-dissection.
What does all that have to do with you depositing your data at Northland Bank?
It has made me cherish my time in this world all the more.
Fair enough. So you do have a sense of self-preservation.
What do you mean?
You're hardly normal, and you don't cherish life. You just don't want to admit defeat in the limited time you have.
Even so, don't I deserve an interesting ending?
I'm counting on it.
If nothing else, I expect my funeral will be a grand affair indeed.
What a magnificent fire. In Snezhnaya, we light fires to ward off the cold.
Perhaps it has always been that way.
Mortal fear.
Whereas you, I'm sure, must know the feeling quite well indeed. I remember when we first discussed you fear the prospect.
Of course I do. I'm only... And while you may have...
Perhaps you are right. but I abandoned it long ago and devoted myself to my...
From the very beginning.
But still you care?
Because I am a reputable...
And as we have discussed, experiments are about more than results alone. The process is equally important. I have come here.
I'm afraid you're...
After I die...
When I feel optimistic, I have been quite
You make yourself sound...
Oh, but I am. And I hope you will be too.
Ha! I can see it. The experiment in blasphemy that I... It has been a long...
If the very goal of your experiment was to explore infinite possibilities...
Indeed. Yet now, the experiment has officially drawn to a close.
What should I call you? Zondi?
Suit yourself. Goodbye, Feofan. This time, that's what it truly is.
And don't I know it? Goodbye, Zondik.
I could have carried out many more experiments.
I believe you.
Experiments?